Here's what I want to say, more than anything. Jesus is the exact representation of the Father. So if you want to know what the Father is like, look at Jesus' life. How loving, how kind, and forgiving, how empowering. He told the truth, didn't he? He didn't mind saying, you guys are a bunch of snakes in your attitude. But then the other thing that really helps me get a better image of God is to look at what he created. The God that created me created a body that is constantly healing itself. He made it. He made it out of his love. He made it out of his wisdom. And the more I learn about this, he made 1 trillion cells functioning phenomenal. I mean, just phenomenal. These cells are just amazing what they do. In fact, every time I studied it, I want to take a deep breath and go, because it's like 100,000 things has to happen in every cell every second, perfectly. Nothing works that good. Nothing we make last that long works that good. One little screw up and that cell's dead, and you got trillions of them, and if all of them go screwed up, you're dead. And so this body, you can hack it, you can chop it, you can feed it the wrong stuff, you can do whatever, and it's just constantly fighting to live. And it'll live through all kinds of things. How is that? Because the one who made it, that's his nature. And then we come up and say, well, I'm not sure God wants everybody healed all the time. And go, you don't know him. How about being successful? Does he want you to be successful? How about does he want you to be somewhat cool, glorious, beautiful, sharp, talented? What do you think? Does he want you to be kind of spectacular, kind of special? Well, look at nature. It's all special. Down to the minutest little bugs and bacteria, to the stars, to everything is unique, everything is phenomenal. The abilities, the talents, the beauty of the birds, the fish, the animals, the brilliancy that they do. It's just like, the God that created all this, he released his nature, his viewpoint into everything he's done. He wants you to look sharp. Now, I don't mean he wants you to dress good for church. I remember, how many remember the days that, man, wear your best for God? It's like when you came to church, you're doing it for God. The rest of your life, do whatever you want, but you come to church, right? Some of you are still affected by this. You still come in here and act totally different than you would anyplace else, right? In fact, we start so late in here because, for a lot of reasons.
I started because I had children and they ate at 10 o'clock.
There you go. It's all Jen's fault. But part of it is, it's like, y'all come in visiting, yakking, and then when we start, it's like, you just become new creatures, just sober and serious. But God, He's God all the time. He's not the God of the church service. He's the God of where you work. He's the God of where you play. He's the God of your laughter. It's amazing to me how much He tells us to laugh and how much we think that's unspiritual.